5 vital vaginal care tips men over 70 should know. As men gracefully step into their 70s and beyond, many aspects of health demand more attention, yet one area often goes overlooked: genital care. While it might feel uncomfortable or even embarrassing to talk about, caring for the intimate parts of your body is just as important now as it ever was. In fact, as our bodies age, changes in hormones, skin texture, and immune function make the genital area more vulnerable to irritation, dryness, and infections. Ignoring this can lead to discomfort, embarrassment, and even health complications. Understanding why genital care matters in your 70s is the first step toward maintaining comfort, confidence, and overall well-being. Our bodies undergo many natural changes as we age. Testosterone levels decline, which can affect the skin's elasticity and moisture, making it more prone to dryness and cracking. The immune system weakens slightly, reducing the body's ability to fight off common infections. Add to that the effects of chronic conditions like diabetes or circulation issues, and it becomes clear why this area deserves gentle, mindful care. Moreover, good genital hygiene and care are about more than just physical health. They play a crucial role in emotional well-being. Feeling clean and comfortable supports self-esteem and helps preserve intimacy in relationships. It allows men to live fully without the distraction or worry caused by itching, burning, or unpleasant odors. This guide will walk you through 5 vital tips that every man over 70 should know to care for his genital health. These tips are simple, practical, and respectful of the changes your body is experiencing. They will help you protect this delicate area, prevent common problems, and enjoy life with greater ease and confidence. Because at any age, you deserve to feel comfortable in your own skin. Tip 1. Gentle daily hygiene. Keep it clean, but avoid overwashing. Maintaining good hygiene is fundamental to genital health, especially for men over 70. However, the key word here is gentle. It's not about scrubbing vigorously or using harsh soaps. In fact, those habits can do more harm than good. As we age, the skin in the genital area becomes thinner and more delicate. Overwashing or using strong, scented soaps can strip away the natural oils that protect the skin, leaving it dry, itchy, and prone to irritation. Instead, a simple daily cleanse with warm water is often enough to keep the area fresh. When you choose a cleanser, look for products specifically designed to be mild and fragrance-free, ideally pH-balanced to match the skin's natural acidity. This helps maintain the healthy balance of bacteria that naturally protect the area. After washing, it's important to dry thoroughly but gently. Moisture left trapped in skin folds or under the foreskin can create a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, leading to infections or unpleasant odors. Use a soft towel and pat the area dry. Never rub aggressively. Another helpful habit is to avoid washing more than once a day, unless you've been sweating heavily or after intimate activities. Excessive washing can disrupt the skin barrier and cause more problems than it solves. Remember, cleanliness is important, but it should never come at the cost of damaging your skin's natural defenses. Gentle care is the best care. It protects you from irritation while keeping you comfortable and confident every day. Tip 2. Wear breathable, comfortable underwear. Choosing the right underwear might seem like a small detail, but for men over 70 it plays a surprisingly big role in maintaining genital health. At this age, the skin and tissues are more sensitive, and factors like moisture buildup, friction, or lack of airflow can easily cause discomfort, irritation, or infections. Breathability is the key. Underwear made from natural fabrics such as cotton allows air to circulate freely around your skin, helping to keep the area dry and cool throughout the day. Synthetic materials, while sometimes stretchier or more colorful, often trap heat and moisture, creating an environment where bacteria and fungi love to grow. This can lead to unpleasant odors, itching, or even fungal infections like candidiasis. Comfort is equally important. Tight or restrictive underwear can cause chafing, pinching, or pressure marks, which may not heal quickly due to aging skin's decreased elasticity. Opt for underwear that fits well but isn't tight, think of it as a gentle hug rather than a squeeze. Look for styles with soft waistbands and smooth seams to reduce friction. Changing your underwear daily is a habit worth reinforcing, especially in warmer weather or after physical activity when sweating increases. Keeping the area fresh and dry helps prevent bacterial growth and maintain skin integrity. By choosing breathable, comfortable underwear and changing it regularly, you're giving your body the right environment to stay healthy and comfortable. It's a simple step with a big impact on how you feel every day. Tip 3. Maintain natural moisture and skin health. As men enter their 70s, changes in hormone levels, especially the gradual decline in testosterone, can lead to drier, more fragile skin, including in the genital area. This dryness can cause discomfort, itching, and even tiny cracks or fissures that increase the risk of infection. Because of this, maintaining the natural moisture of the skin becomes an essential part of daily care. Using a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer specifically designed for sensitive skin can make a big difference. Look for creams or lotions that provide hydration without irritating ingredients like alcohol, perfumes, or harsh preservatives. Applying a light layer after bathing helps lock in moisture and soothe any dryness or tightness. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day also supports skin hydration from the inside out. Hydrated skin is more resilient and better able to protect itself from external irritants and infections. Avoid scratching or rubbing dry or itchy areas, as this can worsen the damage and delay healing. If you notice persistent dryness or irritation that doesn't improve with moisturizing, it's important to consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. By caring for your skin's moisture, you not only improve comfort, but also strengthen your natural defenses, helping you stay healthy and confident in your daily life. Tip 4. Regular checkups and awareness of changes. As we age, regular health checkups become even more important, and this includes paying attention to the health of your genital area. For men over 70, scheduling routine medical exams allows your healthcare provider to monitor for any early signs of problems and offer timely advice or treatment. Being aware of what's normal for your body is equally vital. Watch for symptoms like persistent itching, redness, swelling, unusual lumps, pain, sores, or any unpleasant odors that don't go away. These can be signs of infections, skin conditions, or other issues that need medical attention. Many men hesitate to speak openly about such concerns, but remember, your doctor is there to help, not judge. Early diagnosis makes treatment easier and more effective, preventing minor issues from becoming serious. Avoid self-medicating or ignoring symptoms out of embarrassment. Using creams or antibiotics without proper diagnosis can sometimes worsen the condition or mask symptoms. Common genital health problems in older men can include fungal infections, dermatitis, benign growths, or sexually transmitted infections, especially if sexual activity continues. Regular checkups provide peace of mind and keep you informed about your body's needs. Taking charge of your health through proactive medical visits and paying close attention to changes empowers you to maintain comfort and quality of life well into your golden years. Tip 5. Healthy lifestyle to support genital health. Taking care of your genital health goes hand in hand with embracing a healthy lifestyle. For men over 70, what you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress all play crucial roles in supporting not only your intimate health, but your overall well-being. A balanced diet rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals helps your skin stay strong and resilient. Foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and whole grains provide nutrients that fight inflammation and promote circulation, both essential for keeping the genital area healthy. Regular physical activity, even gentle exercises like walking, stretching, or yoga, boosts blood flow and supports your immune system. Better circulation means tissues get the oxygen and nutrients they need to repair and stay healthy. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, reducing pressure or irritation in sensitive areas. Avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol consumption can't be overstated. These habits contribute to inflammation, reduce immune function, and increase the risk of infections or chronic conditions that may affect genital health. Lastly, managing stress through relaxation techniques, hobbies, or social connections supports your body's natural defenses. Chronic stress weakens immunity and can exacerbate skin problems or infections. By adopting a wholesome lifestyle, you give your body the best chance to protect and care for itself. This approach not only improves genital health, but enriches your entire life, helping you feel vibrant and confident every day. Taking care of your genital health after 70 is not just about hygiene. It's an act of self-respect and a foundation for comfort, confidence, and quality of life. The simple but vital steps we've discussed, gentle cleansing, wearing breathable underwear, maintaining natural moisture, regular checkups, and living a healthy lifestyle, work together to protect this delicate area as your body changes with age. It's normal to face new challenges, but with mindful care, you can prevent many common issues before they start. Embracing these habits helps you feel more comfortable in your skin, reduces worries about infections or irritations, and supports your intimate relationships. Remember, there is no shame in prioritizing your health and well-being at any age. In fact, the commitment you make to yourself now pays off in the joy of living fully and confidently. So take these tips to heart and make them part of your daily routine. Your body will thank you, and you'll enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're doing the best for yourself. Because feeling good in your own skin is a gift worth nurturing, no matter your age. Example. Story. Mr. John's journey to comfortable aging. Mr. John is a lively 73-year-old gentleman who has always taken pride in living independently and staying active. He enjoys gardening, morning walks, and spending time with his grandchildren. However, over the past several months, John began to notice an uncomfortable itching and occasional burning sensation in his genital area. At first, he felt embarrassed and hesitant to talk about it, even with his doctor. Thinking he could handle it himself, John started using the same strong, fragrant soaps he had used for years, hoping to cleanse the discomfort away. But instead of getting better, the irritation worsened. His skin became dry, red, and cracked in places, making even sitting down uncomfortable. The itching at night disrupted his sleep, and he found himself increasingly anxious and frustrated. Eventually, John decided to visit his family physician. During the consultation, the doctor listened patiently and reassured him that this is a common issue among men his age. He explained that as men get older, the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive due to lower testosterone levels and natural aging processes. Using harsh soaps and overwashing can strip away the skin's natural oils, making the situation worse. The doctor carefully walked John through some simple but effective care steps. Cleanse gently each day using warm water and a mild, fragrance-free cleanser. Avoid overwashing or scrubbing aggressively. Dry the area thoroughly but gently, patting with a soft towel. Wear breathable, loose-fitting cotton underwear and change it daily. Apply a gentle moisturizer designed for sensitive skin to soothe dryness. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with good hydration, balanced nutrition, and regular exercise. Keep an eye on any unusual symptoms and return for checkups as needed. John followed these recommendations closely. Within a few weeks, the discomfort gradually eased. His skin regained softness and resilience, and he no longer feared the embarrassing itch or burning sensation. More importantly, John felt empowered, knowing how to care for himself respectfully and confidently as he aged. He now shares his experience openly with friends and family, encouraging other men not to ignore changes in their bodies or feel ashamed to seek help. John's journey reminds us all that no matter our age, taking care of intimate health is an essential part of living fully and comfortably. Example, story, George's wake-up call to self-care. George, a 75-year-old retired teacher, had always been proud of his independence and resilience. He kept himself busy with volunteering at the local library and spending weekends fishing with old friends. Yet, when he began experiencing occasional discomfort and redness in his genital area, he brushed it off as a minor annoyance. For months, George avoided discussing the issue, feeling it was embarrassing and not something to bother his doctor about. Instead, he tried various over-the-counter creams and soaps, many of which made the problem worse, causing dryness and irritation. One day, while attending his annual physical, his doctor noticed his discomfort and gently inquired about his symptoms. This conversation was a turning point for George. His doctor explained that many men experience changes in genital skin health as they age, including dryness, sensitivity, and higher susceptibility to infections. The doctor emphasized the importance of gentle care, using mild cleansers, avoiding tight clothing, moisturizing appropriately, and maintaining regular checkups. He also advised George on lifestyle adjustments like staying hydrated, eating nutrient-rich foods, and managing stress. George followed the advice diligently. Over time, he noticed the irritation subsiding and felt much more comfortable. Beyond the physical relief, George appreciated the renewed confidence in caring for himself and the realization that seeking help was a strength, not a weakness. This experience taught George a valuable lesson. Taking care of intimate health is a vital part of aging well. He now encourages his friends and peers to be proactive about their health and to never feel embarrassed about discussing sensitive issues with their doctors. Example, story, Harold's journey from silence to self-care. Harold had always been a proud, self-reliant man. At 78, he'd lived through decades of hard work, raising a family, and navigating life's ups and downs with quiet strength. Yet when he started experiencing discomfort and persistent itching in his genital area, Harold found himself struggling, not just with the physical symptoms, but with the embarrassment of talking about something so personal. For months, he tried to ignore the issue. He figured it was just part of getting old, something to endure silently. Occasionally, he would use over-the-counter soaps and powders, hoping to find relief, but nothing seemed to help. Instead, the dryness and irritation worsened, making him restless at night and affecting his mood. His daughter noticed the change and gently encouraged him to visit his doctor. At first, Harold resisted, feeling ashamed and fearing he'd be seen as weak. But finally, he agreed. At the clinic, Harold was met with understanding and respect. The doctor explained that as men age, their skin changes, becoming thinner, drier, and more vulnerable. Hormonal shifts, reduced immunity, and lifestyle factors all contribute. The doctor reassured Harold that his symptoms were common and manageable with the right care. They talked about simple steps, gentle cleansing without harsh soaps, drying carefully, wearing breathable cotton underwear, moisturizing to keep skin supple, and paying attention to changes. The doctor also emphasized the importance of regular checkups and a healthy lifestyle, good nutrition, hydration, light exercise, and stress management. Harold embraced the advice. Slowly but surely, his symptoms improved. More than that, he felt a renewed sense of dignity and control over his health. No longer was this a silent struggle. He became open about the importance of self-care and encouraged his friends to do the same. His journey was not just about relief from itching. It was about breaking the stigma around aging men's health and reclaiming the right to comfort and confidence at any age.